America and the world are in danger once again.
A word?
Reports are coming on a pink gas like smoke around the air, forcing the residents to inhale it and be infected with an unknown virus.
A phenomenon of unknown nature has been detected across Chicago. We advise citizens to listen carefully. An unknown creature was spotted killing people.
Many reports of the Hazbin Hotel team and the Exorcists destroying the earth.
Since then, our enemies have gotten even more stronger. EAS has now the ability to invade our army and our country.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Chicago Police Department. A phenomenon of unknown nature has been detected across Chicago. We advise citizens to listen carefully. An unknown creature was spotted killing people. This creature is described as a female, blonde hair, yellow and red eyes, red blushes on the face, sharp teeth with blood on it, a red hotel jacket, red pants, and black shoes. She was spotted 30 minutes ago coming out of Origin, like portal object on the Oak Street beach. All residents in Chicago, if you spotted this creature, dial 911 immediately. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Chicago Police Department. More creatures is coming out of the portal. The first creature is described as a female, with white and gray hair, gray skin, purple arms, a red button-up shirt, purple legs with a white sock, a eye that is a X on the right eye, peach and black on the left side of the eye, a red ribbon, and holding a trident. The second creature is described as a small female, cyclops-like demon with pointed limbs, white skin and one large eye. Her eyes sports a yellow iris, thick eyelashes, and a hot pink sclera with a yellow gradient. The third creature is described as an anthropomorphic avian cat demon, with evocative of a magician, paired with a casino referencing playing card theme. The sclera of his eyes are black, with light yellow irises and slit pupils. The creature has large and lengthy, red feather-like eyebrows with black vertical stripes near the tips, and a small black heart above each eyebrow. The fourth creature is described as a sinner demon, snake-like appearance with a body color predominantly in charcoal gray, eyes had cerise sclera with black pupils, and a mouth with sharp yellow teeth, two of which were long snake-like fangs. Tail was black with thick yellow stripes featuring numerous cerise eyes running down the length of it, a black cobra hood with its front, colored yellow with black corners and four cerise eye patterns spread across the center. If you see these creatures anywhere, dial 911. We also found information on what was the first creature that was killing everybody on April 12, 2024, is named Cheryl Morningstar, and the creature was listed on the emergency alert system as named. The first creature is named Vaggie, the second creature is named Nifty, the third creature is named Husk, and the fourth creature is named Serpentious. and also reports of them look like humanoid or animated creature. If you see Cheryl Morningstar, Vaggy, Nifty, Husk, and Serpentious, call 911 immediately. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Chicago Police Department. All residents in Chicago, please listen to this message. This situation can have the ability to mark your life. Please listen carefully. The 5 animated creatures that was issued 3 days ago have called over 3 more deadly animated creatures like them. The first creature is described as a female, slender yet curvy-figured white-skinned cyclops-like demon with a singular eye, which has an X-shaped light yellow pupil and a sunken coral sclera. She sports freckle-like spots on her skin and long, strawberry blonde pink hair with platinum blonde accents, kept in high half ponytail by a black ponytail holder. Her mouth has black lips and sharp pale yellow teeth inside. Her makeup includes a large amount of mascara and eyeliner, and she has several sunken coral designs of bombs, explosions, and swirl lines tattooed on her right arm. The second creature is described as a male, a slender build, and is the tallest of the main cast of characters. He is estimated to stand around feet with his heels on him. His fur is white, and he has a mop of fluffy white hair that extends from both the front and back of his head, with splotches of light pink across it. He also has a distinctive and focal light pink heart pattern on the back of his head. The light pink outline of a heart also encircles his chest, the bottom point of which extends past his waistband and down to his crotch area. And the third creature is described as a male, a slim dapper sinner demon with beige-colored skin, and usually has a broad smile full of sharp, yellow teeth, a pinkish red cropped, angled bob cut with black tips at the ends, and 2 large, black-tipped tufts of hair extending from the top of his head, evoking the ears of a deer. The style has an undercut at the back, and 2 small black antlers protruding from the crown. And the creatures are named Cherry Bomb, Angel, and Alaster. We also found information that they will look at other countries in the distance, and they might teleport there and destroy and kill the countries. We also found more information that they didn't come from Chicago, they actually came from the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and teleported to Chicago. All residents in Chicago, lock all doors and windows, turn off all heating and ventilation systems. And most importantly, don't go near these creatures, or you will face certain death. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
Bienvenue dans cette édition sur France 24.
Tes folles 20 messages IBAN transmittés à tes recast-of tes parish shorif office. À une identifiant humanois, l'ip creature va spotter qu'il impop plein Paris. Timig BT Sam situation taille apna à Chicago, unité stat. ICM te cam from te mid of te Atlantic 100. Tes creatures Arkila Evrion TC Interpat. Créature include Charil Morningstar, Vagi, Nifty, Husk, Serpentio, Chéribon, Angèle, Enlasté. If you cette creature, cal tes franche autorici. C'était une information update, on tes radio.
Les messages suivantes transmis à la demande de la police de Berlin. Toutes les créatures humanoides, comme les créatures animées de Chicago et Paris. Ils en appellent plus de 2 autres. La première créature est décrite comme un démon papillon mâle, grand, élancé et quelques points muscles avec une peau grise lavande et de sièges roses cerises, estime à environ 10 pieds, souligné avec des longues, bottes à talons noirs. Il a une fourrure blanche et meuleuse avec des petits costumes rouges autour du cou qui s'élèvent depuis la ligne de rupture de son manteau. La deuxième créature est décrite comme un mâle, un démon grand et mince, sur les thèmes de la technologie, mesurant environ 7 pieds. une télévision à écran plat pour une tête, avec les moniteurs projetants des yeux avec une éclaire rouge, des petites paupières et des contours de couleurs différentes, neue boursadroite et can boursagauche. L'écran affiche également une bourreplane de can et de netete. Et les créatures sont nommées, Valentino et Vox. Sie vos les wordes. Appelez les services de police locale. Restet à l'écoute pour d'autres meses à you indirect.
아이 미치지는 지하월 백무이건우 여치영이 텔러 지연성노분이다. 미국의 시카고 수임표, 퓨랭스 펠리 수임표, 독일 베린의 지역 벨림돈 모든 짐월레는 이니미 사이언 짐월라이 일벨릭 지역 아이수분이다. 아이 짐월윤 너윤그와 베타이 지열미영노분이다 쌍점. mem지영 수임표, 놀신원 머뮤 텔러건 지연서 수임표, 중 텔드와 미오유그 서험 수임표, 젤릭 쟁미수비치 파이어마이 아이스는 회연 피부 수임표, 너기어그고 이연원. 줌물 페이레이트 일뷰 이연원 세너시급 절뮤누거 아이스는 줌물 미얼리 수임표, 이연원 널런시급 검매그와 얼뷰 넌정저거 아이스는 넌. 사이얼럴 머님수 터치얼리엄 노컬라운 아이프. 줄리언급 피거 원 머디어아요. 중 미얼리 컬레뷰 지질부직 절로고 헌게너그라이 트위오 노어드위로 미엄지어지어스고 중 넌정저는 림치얼리엄 절리고 중 파이어뮤 디어 이어듐 얼뷰 지그조이분이다. 제더거. 지어뮤치국 노컬라운 넌치어브드워 넘치어펄도 이어넌 벌러치가이다. 서밀룰 지어디어 얼리마이언 폴터그도 기듀노시듀로 보이분이다. 줄리고 아이 짐월루 일레어뮤 루치피어 머님수터 수임표 사이얼럴 머님수토이 디어 미언 일레어마이분이다. 줄룰 매너마이언 행거급 봉원의직 지연워해지오. 지민윤 중아이언 펑기어뮤 인지어눈 지어스라이 조수분이다. 줄리고 모든 머머쟁원율. 잼조시오. 중어 이어브디 툴룰 지어서급 지키어브와 표시직 원래분이다.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Seoul National Guard. All of the creatures that were issued in Chicago, USA, Paris, France, and Berlin, Germany, they have one more animated creature. This creature is described as a male, a slender-figured fallen angel who sports a close resemblance to his daughter, Charlie, having her white skin with rosy cheeks, blonde hair with thin light coral streaks on the thicker, paler blonde highlights, and eyes with light yellow sclera and red pupils. Sharp teeth like Cheryl Morningstar. But no blood on it. His hair is short-cut and has been slicked back with one tuft sticking out, his pupils are slit like a snake, and his cheeks are a paler shade of red. In addition, he also sports black sharp eyebrows, and his eyelids are light purple. His forearms also appear to be dark gray when his sleeves are rolled up. And this creature is named Lucifer Morningstar, the father of Cheryl Morningstar. If you see him, call the Korean sheriff. Citizens are advised to be aware of your surroundings. And lock all doors and windows. Stay tuned for further updates.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Boston Police Department. All of the creatures that are issued in Chicago, Paris, Berlin, and Seoul have all teamed up together. And now the team name is Hazbin Hotel Team. They are all causing a lot of damage to the world. They have many abductions across the world, blood-curdling screams that were heard throughout Chicago and Paris. All residents in Boston, evacuate or lock all doors and windows. Turn off all heating systems. We have also information that there is another creature that is a part of the Hazbin Hotel team. This creature is described as a female, a very tall demon with pale gray skin, and a wide mouth with black-colored lips full of sharp light pink teeth, and dusty pink cheeks. Her eyes are pitch black with no irises or pupils, and her hair is colored in white. She appears to be slightly taller than Alastair. And the creature is named Rosie. If you see Rosie, Call 911 immediately. Stay tuned for further information regarding this situation.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Auckland Police Office of Defense. The Hazbin Hotel team situation is getting issued around the world. And also, we found more information. On that there's a new team called the Exorcists are invading the city of Auckland. Countries like the United States, Canada, South Korea, Germany, and Australia are teaming up with us to defeat the Hazbin Hotel team and the Exorcists. We have developed some technology that can kill the Exorcists. All residents in Auckland, lock all doors and windows. And do not walk up to THSES creatures, or you will face certain death. Stay tuned for more updates on the air.
Good evening to our viewers of the United States and around the world. This is Dave speaking. On this spring, America and the rest of the world are in complete danger. Many reports of the Hazbin Hotel team and the Exorcists destroying the earth. We have also found more information about the Exorcists. All of the Exorcists were shot dead. However, they come back from the dead and turn into zombie-like cannibals. And they have invaded almost around the world, including the United States. Daniel, can you give us what is going on down there?
Yes, Dave, it's very bad. And there are also reports that Cheryl Morgenster being the leader of all of this horror mayhem. The Exorcists turned into zombie-like cannibals. And they have also almost invaded almost 15 states in the country. We are wondering what humanity can do to stop this mayhem once and for all. Wait. Do you hear that? What the hell is that noise? Oh my god, it's a fucking Exorcist zombie. Get the hell away from me.
Dear God, Daniel, are you okay? Daniel. Shit. We lost Daniel. Everyone lock your doors and windows, and stay at your homes, and do not go inside for any reason. Wait. What the hell is that noise? Oh crap, looks like the Exorcist zombies are at the studio. Oh my god, she is going to my newsroom. Holy shit. She about to eat me. Help.
We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The Exorcists that were shot and killed by the American, Canadian, British, German, South Korean, Australian, and New Zealand. However, 30 minutes later after the bullet was shot on the body, the Exorcists woke up from the dead and now turned into zombie-like cannibals. And they have invaded 15 states in the country. These states include California, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, half of Massachusetts, Connecticut, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Maryland. If you live in any of these states, please evacuate or seek underground shelter immediately. There were reports of abducted people, but now they were found dead on the sidewalk in Chicago. They were all male, and they were killed by Cheryl Morgenster. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Our planet is slowly coming to an end at 2:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There have been reports of the Hazbin Hotel team and the Exorcists causing deadly situation across the globe, causing a lot of damage. There have been reports of Charlie Morningstar becoming a giant, killing everything that she sees in her path, including humans. and they have been causing a lot of governments across the globe go in complete danger as well. All of the military across the world tried to kill these monsters, but they have them go into complete injured as well. All residents in the United States and the world, gather your friends and family and hurry for your final moments on Earth. This is the East Guy, Tom, signing off. This message will now seek transmission after playing of our national anthem. Please stand by. Please stand by. Attention United States citizens, and the world, this is not the end of the world. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. All clear, I repeat, all clear. The President of the United States has launched 30 nuclear bombs to the Hazbin Hotel, and the Exorcists. And the nuclear bombs defeated the monsters, and the creatures went back to where they belong and they are never to return again. We are surprised that you've all survived. Your government thanks for your cooperation during this emergency. We can now return to normal programming. All clear. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Phoenix Police Department. There were outgoing reports of residents being picked up to the air, and to be dead when falling to the ground. Government officials did not know on how this could have happened. All residents in Phoenix should stay indoors, and do not go outside for any reason. If you are in a car, report to your residential home. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Phoenix Police Department. This is an update on the situation happening in Phoenix. We have finally found out on why this could have happened. This is caused by flying creatures. These creatures is described as a female, golden wings, a golden mask, golden horns, and golden legs, arms, and hands. And there were also reports of them being in all areas in Arizona. All residents in Arizona, lock all your doors, windows, and do not go outside for any reason. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Arizona State Police Department. The situation that is happening in Phoenix, and to all cities in Arizona has getting worse lately. However, the golden creatures are identified as exorcists. We assume that the exorcists are the creature from the Horror Mayhem in 2024. All residents in Arizona should do the following instructions: lock all doors and windows, turn off all heating and ventilation systems, and cover up cracks with towels. And make sure you have food, water, and medical supplies. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation.
Nas seleções, no time de Portugal, e dá oportunidade para observar alguns jogadores.
Bruno Alves coloca no meio ali com o Moutinho. Tentou de primeira no toque com o Thiago Mendes. Bola para nos pés.
A seguinte mensagem está a ser transmitida a pedido da polícia de Lisboa. Houve relatos de 3 criaturas humanoides animadas avistadas nas ruas de Lisboa. A primeira criatura é descrita como uma fêmea, alta e magra, nascida do inferno, de pele branca, cabelos loiros longos na altura dos tornozelos, com finas mechas cor de coral claro nas mechas loiras mais claras, que geralmente é amarrado em uma faixa baixa de 2 faixas. Rabo de cavalo por 2 laços de cabelo preto. Seu cabelo também apresenta franja virada para o lado esquerdo e termina em cachos. Seus olhos apresentam esclera amarelo claro e pupilas vermelhas, além de cílios grossos e pálpebras cinzentas. Ela tem lábios pretos e bochechas vermelhas rosadas. A segunda criatura é descrita como um anjo feminino de corpo esguio que ostenta sutilmente uma pele com tema de mariposa e lavanda acinzentada. Ela tem cabelo branco acinzentado na altura dos joelhos com pontas roxas desbotadas e uma longa franja irregular que cobre o lado esquerdo do rosto. Na parte de trás da cabeça, ela usa como acessório um laço de cabelo vermelho com pequenos rasgos em cada lado e 2 longas caudas. Seu olho direito tem uma esclera rosa claro uma íris marfim, enquanto seu olho esquerdo foi substituído por um tapa-olho cinza ardósia que ostenta um formato de X vermelho-rosa, que brilha quando ela está com raiva ou irritada. Sua boca tem pequenas presas e lábios pretos. A terceira criatura é descrita como um macho, de constituição esbelta, com cerca de 2,5 metros de altura e calcanhares. Seu pelo é branco e ele tem uma cabeleira branca e fofa que se estende da frente e de trás de sua cabeça, com manchas de rosa claro. Ele também tem um coração rosa claro na parte de trás da cabeça e um contorno rosa claro de um coração circundando seu peito, cuja ponta inferior se estende até a área da virilha. Seus braços têm listras rosa claro. Além disso, seu conjunto superior tem antebraços rosa claro com dedos brancos e seu segundo conjunto tem antebraços brancos e dedos rosa claro. Suas íris são rosa cereja, enquanto seu olho direito tem uma esclera amarela clara e o olho esquerdo tem uma esclera escura. Suas pálpebras são rosa claro e a cor se estende até as sobrancelhas. E as criaturas se chamam Charil, Vagir e Angel Dust. Se você os ver, ligue para a polícia local de Lisbon. Fique ligado para mais informações na rádio.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Lisbon Police Department. There were reports of 3 animated humanoid creatures spotted in the streets in Lisbon. The first creature is described as a female, tall and slim-built white-skinned Helbrin, long, ankle-length blonde hair with thing-like coral streaks on the pillar blend highlights, which is usually tied into a twice-banded low ponytail by 2 black hair ties. Her hair also features bangs that are flicked to the left side and ends with a curl. Her eyes sport like yellow sclera and red pupils, and tip thick eyelashes and gray eyelids. She has black lips and rosy red cheeks. The second creature is described as a female, slim-figured angel who subtly sports a moth-themed, with grayish lavender skin. She has knee-length grayish-white hair with faded purple tips and long jagged bangs which cover the left side of her face. On the back of her head, she accessorizes with a reherba with small tears on each side and 2 long tails. Her right eye has a light pink sclera and an ivory iris, while her left eye has been replaced by a slate gray patch that sports a red-pink X-shape, which glows when she is angry or irritated. Her mouth has small fangs and black lips. The third creature is described as a male, slender-built, estimated to stand around 8 feet with his heels on. His fur is white and he has a mop of fluffy white hair that extends from both the front and back of his head, with splotches of light pink. He also has a light pink heart on the back of his head, and a light pink outline of the heart encircling his chest at the bottom point of extends down to his crotch area. His arms have light pink stripes and additionally his top set have light pink forearms with white fingers and his second set have white forearms and light pink fingers. His irises are cerise pink while his right eye has a light yellow sclera and left eye has a dark sclera. His eyelids are light pink and the color extends up to his eyebrows. And the creature are named Carl, Vaggy and Angel Dust. If you see them, call the LSIBO and local police. Stay tuned for more information on the radio.
الرسالة التالية يتم إرسالها بناء على طلب الحرس الوطني العربي. كانت هناك تقارير عن مخلوقات متحركة تشبه البشر تقتل الناس في الرياض. يوصف المخلوق الأول بأنه شيطان قطة طائر مجسم ذكر. يذكرنا بالساحر، مقترنا بموضوع ورق اللعب في الكازينو. صلب عينيه سوداء، مع قزحية صفراء فاتحة وبؤبؤ عين مشقوق. لديه حواجب كبيرة وطويلة حمراء تشبه الريش مع خطوط عمودية سوداء بالقرب من الأطراف، وقلب أسود صغير فوق كل حاجب. فراؤه بني داكن، مغطى باللون الأبيض على وجهه وجذعه وقدميه وأعلى ذراعيه. الجزء الداخلي من أذنيه أبيض مع طرف أحمر عند النقطة وقلب أحمر في المنتصف. يبرز زغب أسود من كل منهما، مما يخلق مظهر قلوب صغيرة. يوصف المخلوق الثاني بأنه شيطان أنثى صغير، ذو أطراف مدببة، وبشرة بيضاء وعين واحدة كبيرة. تتميز عينها بقزحية صفراء فاتحة ورموش كثيفة وجاحظ عين وردي ساخن مع تدرج أصفر وبؤبؤ عين كبير مقطوع على شكل فطيرة. عندما تشعر بالرغبة في القتل، تكتسب عينها عروقا سوداء. شعرها الأحمر الوردي مصفف بشكل غير مرتب قليلا مع تجعيد على كل جانب وخط أصفر فاتح واحد يقع في الأعلى. فمها به أسنان حادة صفراء شاحبة بالداخل وشفتان سوداء ونقاط وردية ساخنة صغيرة على كل من الزوايا. مظهر يشبه الثعبان ولون الجسم غالبا رمادي فحمي. كانت عيناه صلبة كرزية مع بؤبئين أسودين وفم بأسنان صفراء حادة، 2 منها كان أنيابا طويلة تشبه الثعبان. كان ذيله أسودا بخطوط صفراء سميكة تتميز بالعديد من العيون الكرزية التي تمتد على طوله. كان لديه غطاء كبرى أسود مع واجهة صفراء ملونة بزوايا سوداء و4 أنماط عيون كرزية منتشرة عبر المركز. والمخلوقات تسمى هاسك ونيفتي وسيربنتيوس. إذا رأيتهم، اتصل بالسلطات المحلية. ترقب المزيد من المعلومات عندما تصبح متاحة على الراديو.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Arabic National Guard. There were reports of humanoid-like animated creatures killing people in Riyadh. The first creature is described as a male, anthropomorphic avian cat demon, evocative of a magician, paired with a casino referencing playing card theme. The sclera of his eyes are black, with light yellow irises and slit pupils. He has large and lengthy, red feather-like eyebrows with black vertical stripes near the tips, and a small black heart above each eyebrow. His fur is a dark taupe, overlaid with white on his face, torso, feet, and upper arms. The insides of his ears are white with the red tip at the point and red heart in the center. A black tuft of fluff protrudes from each, creating the appearance of small hearts. The second creature is described as a female, small, cyclops demon with pointed limbs, white skin and one large eye. Her eye sports light yellow iris, thick eyelashes, a hot pink sclera with a yellow gradient, and a large pie-eye-cut pupil. When feeling homicidal, her eye gains black veins. Her red-pink hair is kept onto a slightly messy bob cut with a curl on each side, and a single, light yellow streak located at the top. Her mouth has sharp light pale yellow teeth inside and black lips, and small hot pink dots on each of the corners. A snake-like appearance with a body color predominantly in charcoal gray. His eyes had cerise sclera with black pupils, and a mouth with sharp yellow teeth, 2 of which were long snake-like fangs. His tail was black with thick yellow stripes, featuring numerous cerise eyes running down the length of it. He had a black cobra hood with its front colored yellow with black corners and 4 cerise eye patterns spread across the center. And the creatures are named Husk, Nifty and Serpentious. If you see them, dial the local authorities. Stay tuned for more information when it becomes available on the radio.
Наступне повідомлення передається на запит Київського відділу поліції. Були повідомлення про дивних анімованих істот, схожих на гуманоїдів, які вбивали людей. Це може бути та сама ситуація, що відбувається в Сполучених Штатах, Португалії та Саудівській Аравії. Однак перша істота описується як чоловік, стрункий. Ошатний демон-грішник з бежевою шкірою та зазвичай має широку посмішку з гострими жовтими зубами. Рожево-червоне підстрижене косе каре з чорними кінчиками на кінцях і 2 великими чорними кінчиками волосся, що тягнеться від маківки, нагадуючи вуха оленя. Стиль має підріз на спині та 2 маленьких чорних роги, що стирчать з маківки. Темно-червоні склери, яскраво-червоні райдужні оболонки і тонкі чорні зіниці. Його передпліччя та гомілки стають темно-сірими, у нього червоні пальці на копитах і червоні пальці. Друга істота описується як жінка, дуже високий і стрункий демон з широкими стегнами. Блідо-сірою шкірою та широким ротом з чорними губами, гострими світло-рожевими зубами всередині та пилово-рожевими щоками. Її очі чорні як смола, без райдужної оболонки та зіниць. А волосся пофарбоване в біло-сивий колір. Її одяг натякає на висококласну моду вікторіанської епохи, яка складається з великого капелюха від сонця темно-бордового кольору з 2 сірувато-рожевими та червоно-рожевими черепами, 3 темними бордові квіткові прикраси, розташовані по краях. І великі шлейфи чорного та рожево-червоного кольорів відповідно. Крім того, її капелюх також має рожеву окантовку навколо нього разом із чорною підкладкою всередині, і імена істоти – Аластер і Розі. Якщо ви побачите цих істот, наберіть Київський відділ міліції. Слідкуйте за новинами, щоб дізнатися більше про цю ситуацію.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Kiev Police Department. There were reports of strange animated humanoid-like creatures spotted killing people. This might be the same situation happening in United States, Portugal, and Saudi Arabia. However, the first creature is described as a male, slim, dapper sinner demon with beige-colored skin, and usually has a broad smile. Full of sharp, yellow teeth. A pinkish-red cropped, angled bob cut with black tips at the ends and 2 large, black-tipped tufts of hair extending from the top of his head, evoking the ears of a deer. The style has an undercut at the back, and 2 small black antlers protruding from the crown. Dark red sclera, bright red irises, and thin black pupils. His forearms and lower legs fade to dark gray. and he has red hoofed toes and red fingers. The second creature is described as a female, a very tall and slender demon with wide hips, pale gray skin, and a wide mouth with black lips, sharp light pink teeth inside, and dusty pink cheeks. Her eyes are pitch black with no irises or pupils, and her hair is colored white and gray. Her clothing suggests high-class fashion of the Victorian era, which consists of a large, pimped-out sun hat that is colored in a shade of maroon, with two skulls that are colored in a grayish pink and red pink, three dark burgundy flower-like decorations located at the brim, and large plumes which are black and pink-red respectively. In addition, her hat also includes pink frilled trim around it, along with black lining inside. And the creatures are named Alistair and Rosie. If you see these creatures, dial Kiev local police department. Stay tuned for more information on this situation.
このメッセージは地元警察の要請により送信されています。大阪でアニメーションの生き物のような奇妙な人型生物の報告があり、最初の生き物は次のように説明されました。女性、細いが曲線的な体型、X 字型の淡黄色の瞳孔を持つ単一の目を持つ白い肌のサイクロプスのような悪魔、そしてサンキストサンゴの強膜。彼女は肌にそばかすのような斑点があり、プラチナブロンドのアクセントがついたストロベリーブロンドがかったピンクの長い髪を、黒いポニーテールホルダーによって高い位置でハーフポニーテールにまとめられています。彼女の口には黒い唇と内側の鋭い淡黄色の歯が特徴で、メイクには大量のマスカラとアイライナーが含まれており、右腕には爆発、渦巻き模様のサンゴ模様のタトゥーがいくつか彫られています。2番目の生き物は次のように説明されています。女性、背が高く、砂時計のような形をした悪魔で、非常に薄い薄紫色の肌をしています。彼女の身長は夫と娘の両方を上回り、身長は6フィート半以上あります。彼女の目には明るい紫色の虹彩と長く太いまつげがあり、輝くプラムのアイシャドウと濃いマゼンタの口紅をつけています。彼女は蜂蜜色の太い縞模様のある非常に長いブロンドの髪を持っています。彼女の髪は、動いていない時でも常に空中に流れます。彼女は核の形状を自由に変える能力を持っているため、シナリオに応じて顕著に異なる一対のマゼンタ色の大きな核を持っています。第3の生き物は次のように説明されています。女性、明るい灰色がかったマゼンタの肌と砂時計のような体格を持つ背の高い悪魔で、黒い縞模様の長くて太い白い髪を誇っています。彼女の髪は通常、バレリーナのような細い黒いリボンで蜂の巣のような大きな核にまとめられていますが、髪を解くと足首まで届き、少し乱れています。彼女は黒い唇と、白い虹彩と赤い強膜を持つ目を覆うマスクに似たくらい色の斑点を持っています。彼女の腕と手は三角筋から下が白く着色されており、彼女の手は体に比べてかなり大きく、黒い爪がついています。彼女はまた、ほとんどの人や悪魔のように手首で腕が細くなっているのではなく、ブリッジ状の手首を持っています。そして、クリーチャーの名前は、シェリー、ボム、カーミラ、そしてリルスです。これらの生き物を見つけたら、110番に電話してください。近日中に公開される最新情報をお待ちください。
이 메시지는 서울방위군의 요청에 따라 전송되고 있으며 서울에서 사람을 죽이는 애니메이션 생명체 같은 인간형 생명체가 목격됐다는 보고가 있었고, 최근 다른 나라에서도 이런 일이 벌어지고 있습니다. 이 생명체는 날씬한 몸매의 남성으로 묘사됩니다. 딸 찰리와 꼭 닮은 다락천사. 장밋빛 뺨이 있는 하얀 피부, 두껍고 연한 금발 하이라이트에 얇고 연한 산호색 줄무늬가 있는 금발머리, 연한 노란색 콩막과 붉은 눈동자가 있는 눈. 그의 머리카락은 짧게 잘려져 있고 한 뭉치가 튀어나온 상태로 뒤로 넘겨져 있고, 그의 눈동자는 뱀처럼 잘려져 있고 그의 뺨은 좀 더 옅은 붉은색을 띠고 있습니다. 게다가 검은색의 날카로운 눈썹, 눈꺼풀은 연한 보라색, 혀는 갈라져 있습니다. 그리고 그 생물의 이름은 루시퍼입니다. 이 생물을 본다면 즉시 국립경비대에 전화하세요. 더 많은 정보를 기대해 주세요.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Seoul National Guard. There were reports of a humanoid-like animated creature spotted killing people in Seoul. This is happening in other countries lately. This creature is described as a male, slender-figured fallen angel who sports a close resemblance to his daughter, Charlie. White skin with rosy cheeks, blonde hair with thin light coral streaks on the thicker, paler blonde highlights, and eyes with light yellow sclera and red pupils. His hair is cut short and has been slicked back with one tuft sticking out. His pupils are slit like a snake, and his cheeks are a paler shade of red. In addition, he also sports black sharp eyebrows, his eyelids are light purple, and his tongue is forked. And the creature is named Lucifer. If you see this creature, call the National Guard immediately. Stay tuned for more information.
Hello viewers. During the time, the United States and the world are in danger. Reports are coming in saying the Exorcists, Cheryl, Vaggie, Nifty, Husk, Serpentious, Rosie, Alistair, Lilith, Cherry Bomb, Angel Dust, Carmilla, and Lilith causing massive billions of damage. We are still not sure how they came back. But residents in Kansas City, stay indoors and do not go outside for any reason.
Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
We are facing technical difficulties on 95.7 FM. Please stand by while we fix this, or switch to another radio station. Stand by. This message is being transmitted at the request of the Kansas City Police Department. There were reports on 95.7 FM being hacked with a creepy voice say, "Let's begin. I'm going to make you wish that I stayed gone. Tune on in. When I'm done, your status quo will know if race is run. Oh, this will be fun." Then the radio broadcast was unavailable when the hack ended. We assumed this is Alistair hacking. Radio station 95.7 FM. However, stay indoors due to the Exorcist being in Kansas. Stay tuned for more information regarding this situation.
Diese Nachricht wird auf Anfrage der Berliner Katastrophenschutzbehörde übermittelt. Es gab Berichte über 3 humanoid-ähnliche animierte Kreaturen, die in Berlin gesichtet wurden. Dies ist jedoch die gleiche Situation, die in anderen Ländern auftritt. Die erste Kreatur wird beschrieben als ein Mann, ein großer, schlanker, etwas muskulöser und breitschultriger Mottendämon mit lavendelfarbener Haut und fehlenden Pupillen und Iris in seinen kirschroten Augen, über denen er immer mit einer herzförmigen Sonnenbrille mit goldfarbenem Rand und kirschroten Gläsern und weißem Nackenfell dargestellt ist mit kleinen roten Liebesherzen, die aus der Bruchlinie seines Mantels emporragen. Er ist kahl und hat mottenartige Fühle, die rechte Seite erscheint wie eine große weiße Feder mit schwarzen Herzstreifen, während die linke kleiner erscheint und keine weißen Bereiche aufweist. Er hat einen zusätzlichen Satz Arme direkt über seinen Hüften. Seine Hände und Unterarme sind schwarz, während die oberen Hälften seine normale Hautfarbe haben. Er hat ein paar große rote Mottenflügel mit Fell im Zebramuster. Die zweite Kreatur wird beschrieben als eine Frau, ein schlanker Dämon mit zedernbrauner Haut und langen lockigen Haaren, die durch schwarze Haargummis zu Zöpfen mit Pony zusammengehalten werden. Ihr Haar ist in einem Wunschrot gefärbt, dessen Rennenseiten in einem verblassten dunklen Marineblau gefärbt sind, und weiße, gewirbelte Strähnen an ihren Zöpfen und eine an ihrem Pony. Ihre Augen haben weiße Iris, rote Lederhaut und geschlitzte Pupillen, und ihr Makeout besteht aus burgunderfarbenem Lidschatten auf ihren Augenlidern und schwarzem Lippenstift auf ihren Lippen mit einem Streifen in der Mitte ihres Mundes, der Reißzähne im Inneren trägt. Die Triebkreatur wird beschrieben als ein männlicher, großer und schlanker Dämon mit Technologiethema, der etwa 2,10 Meter groß ist. Er trägt einen Flachbildfernseher als Kopf, auf dessen Monitor Augen mit roter Lederhaut und kleinem Körn projizieren Pupillen und verschiedenfarbige Umrisse, schwarz für seine rechte Seite und Körn für seine linke Seite. Während er seine Hypnosekräfte einsetzt oder einfach nur wütend wird, erhält sein linkes Auge eine schwarze Spirale und die Pupille wird zu einem körnfarbenen elektrischen Symbol. Und die Kreaturen heißen Valentino, Velfette und Vox. Sie haben auch ein sehr tödliches radioaktives Gas in die Luft freigesetzt. Menschen dazu bringen, Blut zu erbrechen. Wenn Sie sie sehen, rufen Sie den örtlichen deutschen Nationalgardisten an. Bleiben Sie dran für weitere Informationen.
This is an NBC News special report. Here's Lester Holt.
Good afternoon everyone in the United States and the world. This is Michael speaking. On this summer, America and the world are in complete danger by the Exorcists, and the Hazbin Hotel team once again. There were other reports of Charlie Morningstar being the daughter of Lucifer and Lilith. There were other reports in other countries that planes are crashing due to the Exorcists being on it. There is no information or word from the United States government on this situation. Wait. What the hell? No, get the hell away from me.
We interrupt your regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The exorcists that were discovered in Arizona have spread to all 50 states in the country, including Alaska and Hawaii. There were reports of Cheryl, Vagi, Angel Dust, Husk, Nifty, Serpentius, Cherubim, Vox, Valentino, Velvet, Lucifer, Carmilla, and Lilith causing massive damage in the world. There were also reports of countries like the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, Singapore, France, Germany, Saudi Arabia, Sweden, Finland, Ukraine, South Korea, and Japan launching missile to these beasts. However, it did not kill them, it only injured. There were also reports of Lilith and Cheryl consuming, controlling, hypnotized people that they see in their path. There were other reports of smoke blocking sun and creating a nuclear winter. The United Nations has also shared some shocking information about these creatures. It is confirmed that these creatures are exorcists, and the Hazbin Hotel team are back. I repeat, the exorcists and the Hazbin Hotel team are back, better, stronger, and faster than any before. All residents in the United States and the world, gather your friends and family. This broadcast will quiet for your safety, to continue to carry out the following instructions. We interrupt your regular programming. This is a global emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The Hazbin Hotel and the Exorcists have been invaded the rest of the world. There were reports of cars, trucks, even gas trucks being exploded in the world. The gas that was released in Germany have spread to the rest of the world. Everyone on earth, gather your friends and family and pray. We will update the public for more information. Please stand by for this message. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted your regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WHDH. We continue server the Washington, D.C. area. If you're not in this local area, you shall tune to stations to provide news for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Washington, D.C. area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is a all-clear message to the world. The Exorcists and the Hazbin Hotel team are down by Moab missiles. However, they went back to where they belong. We also found information on how they came back. They came back from an unknown island. However, the United States will launch a nuclear bomb to that island so that they will never to return. Your government thanks for your cooperation during this emergency. We can now return to normal programming.
So is he almost ready?
Yes, the operation is doing well. He should be rising up soon.
Hey, he's almost ready. Just 95% done. And he is... It's done. He's alive. Mecha Adam or Adam is alive.
Baby! Oh my god, it's amazing.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Boston Police Department. All residents in Boston, please listen carefully to the information that will be provided in this message. Approximately 30 minutes ago, there were reports of around 50 dead bodies on Route 90, Route 93, and Route 95 in Boston. However, there were reports of humanoid-like animated creature spotted in Boston. The first creature is described as a female, a tall and slim-built white-skinned hellborn demon, standing at over 6 foot, 15, around 6.5 feet tall with blonde hair, and was last seen wearing red hotel jacket, red pants, red and yellow eyes, A white button-up shirt on red hotel jacket, and black shoes. The second creature is described as a female, a slim-figured angel, with grayish lavender skin. She has knee-length grayish-white hair with faded purple tips and long jagged bangs which cover the left side of her face. On the back of her head, she accessorizes with a red hairbow with small tears on each side and two long tails. The third creature is described as a male, a snake-like appearance with a body color predominantly in charcoal gray. His eyes had cerise sclera with black pupils, and a mouth with sharp yellow teeth, two of which were long snake-like fangs, and was last seen wearing a white hat that has an eyeball on the top, and a white and yellow shirt. The fourth creature is described as a male, a slender build, estimated to stand around 8 feet with his heels on. 18. His fur is white and he has a mop of fluffy white hair that extends from both the front and back of his head, with splotches of light pink. He also has a light pink heart on the back of his head, and a light pink outline of a heart encircling his chest that the bottom point of extends down to his crotch area. His arms have light pink stripes that additionally his top set have light pink forearms with white fingers and his second set have white forearms and light pink fingers. And was last seen wearing black pants and shoes, and white and pink shirt. And the four creatures are named Charlie, Vaggie, Serpentius and Angel Dust. However, Serpentius looks to be not teaming up with the other three, but all residents in Boston. If you see Charlie, Vaggie, Angel Dust, or Serpentius, call 911 immediately. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation. This message is being transmitted at the request of the Boston Police Department. This is an update on the situation happening in Boston. There is more characters coming into Boston, causing massive damage in Boston, with Cheryl, Vaggie, and Angel Dust. The first creature is described as a male of blue-gray tone. The fish fins on the side of his head, which resemble ears, share the same color. And another fin on the back of his head with the same color scheme as his hair. He has 3 cyan freckles dotted on both of his cheeks underneath his eyes, and was last seen wearing button-up shirt, with black gloves, and black pants and shoes. The second creature is described as a male and anthropomorphic avian cat demon. His look is evocative of a magician, paired with a casino referencing playing card theme. The sclera of his eyes are black, with light yellow irises and slit pupils. He has large and lengthy, red feather-like eyebrows with black vertical stripes near the tips, and a small black heart above each eyebrow. And was last seen wearing black pants and overalls. And the two creatures are named Baxter and Husk. If you see these two creatures, dial 911 immediately. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
Hey, stop right there.
Wait, don't shoot.
Hold your fire, explain to us then.
Boss, tell them.
You see, I was a part of the Hazbin Hotel team, but when I found out that we are invading the world, they forced me to. I tried to get out of there, but they got me. They were never like this before. Someone or something is controlling them. It's not Mecha Adam, it's someone Elise. So you see, America and the world are in danger once again.
A word?
Yes, so we need to come together and stop Mecha Adam and the Exorcists, and make my friends snap out of this, so we can end this once and for all.
Stan, what do we do?
All right then, you're in. Let's stop them.
Et Alexandre Stoyanoglo, ancien procureur pro-russe. La police dénonce des ingérences russes et des rachats de voix. La correspondance
Le message suivant est transmis à la demande de la police de Paris. Il y a des rapports sortants faisant état de 2 humanoïdes, comme des créatures animées tuant des gens dans les rues de Paris. Cela pourrait être la même situation. Se produisant aux États-Unis, la première créature est décrite comme un mâle, un démon pêcheur mince, et pimpant avec une peau de couleur beige, et a généralement un large sourire plein de dents pointues et jaunes. Il est à peu près à la même taille que son rival. Il arbore une coupe courte en angle rouge rosé, avec des pointes noires aux extrémités et 2 grandes touffes de cheveux à pointes noires s'étendant du haut de sa tête, évoquant les oreilles d'un cerf. Et a été vu pour la dernière fois portant un manteau rouge, un ruban noir, des chaussures rouges et noires. La deuxième créature est décrite comme une femelle, un démon pêcheur petit et dodu, avec une peau lilas très pâle, des joues roses, et des cheveux blonds platine maintenus dans une coupe au carré de style année 1920, avec des stries de couleur plus pâles. Ses yeux ont des pupilles cerises coupées en tarte, une sclérotique noire, des paupières argentées, et des cils touffus magenta foncé, et a été vu pour la dernière fois portant des vêtements de style année 1920, qui consistent en une robe à clapet rose marron, avec du jaune pâle et du noir. Détail. Les 2 créatures sont nommées Alastor et Manzi, crient fort et sont endommagées, n'ont pas encore été signalées. Si vous les voyez, appelez la nouvelle police française, plus d'informations suivront. ...
大阪市警備局の要請により、以下のメッセージが送信されています。大阪で、アニメーションのような人型の生物が人々を殺害したとの報告がありました。その生物は次のように説明されています。尖った手足と白い肌を持つ女性、小さなサイクロプスの悪魔、そして一つの大きな目。彼女の目には、淡い黄色の交際、太いまつ毛、黄色のグラデーションがかかったホットピンクの胸膜、そして大きなパイアイカットの瞳孔が特徴です。殺人を感じると瞳孔が縮小し、目に黒い静脈が浮かび上がります。彼女の赤ピンクの髪は、両側にカールがあり、上部に一本の淡い黄色の筋が入った、少し乱雑なボブカットに保たれています。彼女の口には、内側に鋭い淡い黄色の歯と黒い唇、そして各角に小さなホットピンクの点があります。そして最後に目撃されたのは白と赤のメイド服を着ていた。刺す。という言葉についての報告もありました。刺す。刺す。大阪を越えて。この生き物を目撃した場合は、すぐに大阪警察に通報してください。続報をお待ちください。ピリオド。ピリオド。
다음 메시지는 대구 경찰서의 요청에 따라 전송되고 있으며 애니메이션 생물처럼 사람을 죽이는 인간형에 대한 진정한 반성이 있었습니다. 대구시에서 이 생물은 적대적인 것으로 확인되었으며 이 생물은 남성, 딸 찰리와 꼭 닮은 날씬한 몸매의 타락한 천사? 장밋빛 뺨이 있는 하얀 피부, 더 두껍고 창백한 금발 하이라이트에 얇은 연한 산호 줄무늬가 있는 금발머리, 연한 노란색 콩막과 붉은 생눈 학생. 그는 딸보다 키가 작고 머리를 짧게 자르고 한 가닥이 튀어나온 오리꼬리 헤어스타일을 하고 있으며 눈동자는 뱀처럼 갈라져 있고 볼은 좀 더 연한 붉은색이다. 또한 그는 날카롭고 검은 눈썹을 자랑하며 눈꺼풀은 연한 보라색이고 혀는 갈라져 있으며 마지막으로 목격된 바에 따르면 흰색 셔츠와 바지, 빨간색 안감과 빨간색 테두리가 있고 8개의 황금색 단추가 달린 흰색 팝칼라 슈트를 입고 있었습니다. 그리고 그 생물의 이름은 찰리 모닝스타의 아버지인 루시퍼입니다. 스크림즈, 파이어, 앤드 건파이어도 보고되었습니다. 이 상황에 관한 추가 업데이트를 계속 지켜봐 주시기 바랍니다.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of Daegu Police Department. There are 2 rumors about a humanoid-like animated creature killing people in the city of Daegu. This creature is confirmed to be hostile. This creature is described as a male, a slender-figured fallen angel who sports a close resemblance to his daughter, Charlie, having her white skin with rosy cheeks, blonde hair with thin light coral streaks on the thicker, paler blonde highlights, and eyes with light yellow sclera and red pupils. He is shorter than his daughter. His hair is cut short and has been slicked back in a ducktail hairstyle with one tuft sticking out. His pupils are slit like a snake, and his cheeks are a paler shade of red. In addition, he also sports sharp, black eyebrows. His eyelids are light purple, and his tongue is forked, and was last seen wearing white shirt and pants, a red-lined and red-trimmed white pop-collared suit with 8 golden buttons. And the creature's name is Lucifer, the father of Charlie Morningstar. Screams, fire, and gunfire was reported as well. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
Is everybody up?
All right, that's everyone. Stand you good.
Yes, let's get to it.
Two terrorist guards on the right.
Drop him.
Target down, move up.
Wait, someone is coming out the door, is it?
Oh my god, it's Adam. Get down.
Everyone settle down. Hello, my fellow terrorists. We stand together. We will work together to destroy the Earth. But since then, our enemies have gotten even more stronger. EAS has now the ability to invade our army and our country. We will team up with Russian PMC terrorists to help destroy the Earth.
Holy shit.
All right, we are getting out of here. All stations bring us back home. Bomb this place by tomorrow.
يتم إرسال هذه الرسالة بناء على طلب الحرس الوطني بجدة، وكانت هناك تقارير عن كائن بشري مثل مخلوق متحرك يقتل المواطنين في جدة، ويوصف المخلوق الأول بأنه أنثى شيطانية طويلة ببنية الساعة الرملية، لونها رمادي فاتح أرجواني الجلد، والشعر الأبيض الكثيف الطويل مع خطوط سوداء. عادة ما يتم الاحتفاظ بشعرها في زوج من القرون الكبيرة التي تشبه خلية النحل بواسطة شرائط سوداء رفيعة تشبه راقصة الباليه، ولكن عندما تترك شعرها فضفاضا فإنه يصل إلى كاحليها ويكون فوضويا بعض الشيء. وشهدت آخر مرة وهي ترتدي فستانا. يوصف المخلوق الثاني بأنه أنثى شيطانية طويلة ذات شكل ساعة رملية، وبشرتها أرجوانية شاحبة للغاية. طولها ملحوظ لأنه يتجاوز زوجها وابنتها، حيث يبلغ طولهما أكثر من 6 أقدام ونصف. شوهدت وهي ترتدي مكياجا يتكون من ظلال العيون البرقوقية المتلألئة وأحمر الشفاه الأرجواني الداكن. وشوهد آخر مرة وهو يرتدي فستانا أرجوانيا وقلادة وردية أرجوانية. ويوصف المخلوق الثالث بأنه ذكر شيطان نحيف يشبه العنكبوت ذو بشرة رمادية داكنة وعيون خضراء ليمونية. يرتدي ملابس سوداء بالكامل، مع عباءة سوداء تغطي معظم جسده. عندما يفتح زيستل عباءته، تتوهج عيناه ويكتسب الزوج العلوي قزحية حمراء. تم تسمية هذه المخلوقات كارميلا وليلث وزيستيال. إذا رأيت هذه المخلوقات الثلاثة، اتصل بأقرب حارس وطني عربي ترقبوا المزيد من التحديثات.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Jeda National Guard. There were reports of humanoid-like animated creature killing citizens in Jeda. The first creature is described as a female, a tall demoness with an hourglass build, light gray magenta skin, and long, thick white hair with black streaks. Her hair is usually kept into a pair of large beehive-like horns by thin, ballerina-like black ribbons, but when she lets her hair loose, it reaches down to her ankles and is slightly messy, and was last seen wearing a dress. The second creature is described as a female, a tall demoness with an hourglass figure, and very pale lilac skin. Her height is noticeable as it exceeds both her husband and daughter, standing over 6.5 feet tall. She is seen wearing makeup which consists of sparkling plum eyeshadow and dark magenta lipstick, and was last seen wearing a purple dress, a pink-purple necklace. The third creature is described as a male, a lanky, spider-like demon with dark gray skin and lime green eyes. He wears all black clothing, with a pitch-black cloak that covers most of his body. When Zestral unfurls his cloak, his eyes glow and the top pair gain red irises. These creatures are named Carmela, Lilith, and Zestral. If you see these three creatures, call the nearest Arabic National Guard. Stay tuned for more updates.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Australian Federal Police. There is strange reports of a humanoid-like animated creature spotted in Sydney. This creature is described as a female, a slim white-skinned cyclops-like demon with an hourglass figure, and a singular eye which has an X-shaped light yellow pupil and a sun's coral-colored sclera. She sports freckle-like spots on her skin and long, strawberry blonde pink hair with platinum blonde accents, kept in a high half ponytail by a black ponytail holder, and was last seen wearing ripped black pants, one shoulder black tank top, designed pinkish red torn crop top with 4 pale yellow spots around the black X located on the left. And this creature is named Cherry Bomb. If you see this creature, call the US Federal Police. Bombs and explosions is yet to be reported. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation.
Event type is law enforcement warning. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Toronto Police Department. There were reports of 2 humanoid-like animated creatures spotted killing people in Toronto. This might the same situation happening in the United States, Japan, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, France, and more. The first creature is described as a male, a spider-like demon. Thin and hunched over, with a stern demeanor. He is rather short. He is predominantly a charcoal gray color, including his hair, which is flopped over and shorter in the back, longer in the front, and was last seen wearing a black button-up jacket, light green pants, and a black hat. The second creature is described as a female, brightly colored and has 3 spots under her eyes to resemble how a spider normally has 8 eyes. Unlike angel dust, who possesses 6 arms, 2 being hidden and 2 legs, 4 legs, and 4 arms, and was last seen wearing a purple dress. And the creatures are named Arachnis and Molly. Anyone that sees these 2 creatures, expect to call the newest police station. Law enforcement has been declared. Stay tuned for more updates on the radio.
Le type d'événement est un avertissement d'application de la loi. Le message suivant est transmis à la demande du service de police de Toronto. Il y a eu des rapports faisant état de 2 humanoïdes, comme une créature animée, repérée en train de tuer des gens à Toronto. La même situation pourrait se produire aux États-Unis et au Japon, Corée du Sud, Arabie Saoudite, France et plus encore. La première créature est décrite comme un mâle, un démon ressemblant à une araignée, mince et voûté, avec une attitude sévère. Il est plutôt petit, il est principalement de couleur gris anthracite, y compris ses cheveux, qui sont rabattus et plus courts à l'arrière, plus longs à l'avant, et a été vu pour la dernière fois portant une veste boutonnée noire, un pantalon vert clair et un noir chapeau. La deuxième créature est décrite comme une femelle, de couleur vive et qui a 3 taches sous les yeux pour ressembler à une araignée qui a normalement 8 yeux. Contrairement à Angel Dust, qui possède 6 bras, 2 étant cachés et 2 jambes, 4 jambes et 4 bras. Et a été vu pour la dernière fois portant une robe violette. Et les créatures sont nommées Arachnis et Molly. Quiconque voit ces 2 créatures s'attend à appeler le nouveau poste de police. L'application de la loi a été déclarée, restez à l'écoute pour plus de mises à jour, à la radio.
Civil authorities in Salt Lake City has issued a civil danger warning for the following counties or areas: Salt Lake City, Layton, Ogden, and Brigham City. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Salt Lake City Police Department. There were strange reports of flying humanoid-like animated creatures spotted in the skies of Salt Lake City. There were also reports of these strange creatures picking up people and killing them when they're falling to the ground. There were approximately 150 to 200 bodies that were reported, and half of the 100 bodies was stabbed by unknown material. These materials are hostile and should not be approached. These flying creatures is described as all female, black and white wings, a gray and white dress, black and white pants. There were other views on the one person. This person is described as a male, a human appearance. Most of the time, he wore a mask, normal-looking eyes and golden facial expressions. The mask also beheld a pair of horns similar to the other flying creatures, and was last seen with his mask being robotic. This creature is named Mecha Adam. The other flying creature's name is unknown at this time, but should not be approached. It is also confirmed the Mecha Adam is not a real angel, or not the real first man on earth. He is just a really terrible individual, and should not be approached. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation.
All right, he should be here soon.
Oh, look what we got here.
Mecha Adam.
Serpentious, long time no see her.
Listen to me, Adam. I am sick of you killing people and getting away with it. Do you realize what you are causing? You turned on everyone that you loved. I am sick of it. So, I can't believe I'm saying this, but fuck it. I'm going down fighting.
Wait, what did you just say?
You fucking heard me, Mecha Adam. Yes, I want to fight, so this can all stop.
All right then, let's go.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Springfield Police Department. Police and U.S. soldiers have reported that 2 individuals that are fighting in the Van Horn Park, the individuals named Serpentious and Mech Adam. Mech Adam looks like to be the same person from Salt Lake City, but all residents should do the following: lock all doors and windows, and do not go outside for any reason. gunfire, and explosions will occur. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation.
We interrupt your regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The flying creatures that were discovered in Salt Lake City are now identified as exorcists, and there is other news on Mecha Adam being a part of the exorcists. And other reports on the other creatures across countries, United States, Japan, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, France, Australia, and Canada that they are a part on some type of group. There were other reports of nuclear explosions across the following countries: Turkey, Pakistan, Brazil, Indonesia, Poland, Ukraine, Finland, and Thailand. It is confirmed that these nukes came from Russia, China, Afghanistan, and North Korea. To kill these beasts, however, the United States and our allies have launched a nuke to the following countries: Russia, China, Iran, Afghanistan, North Korea, Siberia, and Libya to kill the exorcists and the other creatures as well. The United Nations and NATO has shared some shocking news about these creatures. It is confirmed that these creatures are the Hazbin Hotel team and the exorcists from 2024 and 2027. This means the Hazbin Hotel team and the exorcists are back. I repeat, Hazbin Hotel team and the exorcists are back for the third time in a decade. All residents in the United States should do the following: lock all doors and windows, barricade all cracks that lead to the outside world, turn off all heating and ventilation systems. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation. We interrupt your regular programming. This is a global emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The battle in Springfield is still going on. However, the exorcists have invaded everywhere on Earth, along with the Hazbin Hotel team. Everyone on Earth, gather your friends and family and pray. We will update the public with more information when it becomes available. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is a all-clear message for the entire world. Serpentius has won the battle in Springfield, United States. The President has a message for the world.
Good afternoon, my fellow Americans in the world. As you can see, the Hazbin Hotel team and the exorcists have causing a lot of damage in a decade. I am happy to inform you that all the exorcists are now dead, including Mecha Adam. After that, the Hazbin Hotel apologized to humanity, and they went back to where they belong. This war or battle is finally over. Thank you for your cooperation during this emergency. Have a nice day.
That was the message from the President from the United States. We now return to normal programming.
Hey man, what's up? Nothing, I just have a very terrible feeling. What? Did something went wrong with you? No, but what if? What if the other creatures from 2 years ago come back again? Don't worry bro, that was 2 years ago, and besides we're friends with the Hazbin Hotel gang. No, I am talking about Velvet, Valentino, and Vox. Hey, what are you doing? Get away from me with that smile. Yo, yo, yo.
Holy shit. Kyle. No. What the fuck? Where did you go?
Open your eyes, you'll find out.
Good work, Velvet.
Vox, do you have the chemical gas?
Yes, I got them right here.
Alright, let's detonate the gas.
Ah, what a nice day in the US. What could go wrong?
Sir, we have something wrong in the city of Los Angeles.
What is it this time?
We have 3 visitors here to see you, Mr. President.
Well, isn't that Serpentis Frankenhusk?
Yeah, it's me, Mr. President. My story was like Serpentius, right?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Regardless, Mr. President, there was reports on social media pages, such as YouTube and Twitter, that there's an unknown pink gas like chemical smoke in Los Angeles. When people inhale this toxic gas, they were experienced very deadly symptoms that they ever encountered.
What do we do?
We need to go down there and de-stop it, and the people who caused it, or else the gas will spread to the entire of North America.
Alright, I know what to do. You guys need to go there and stop the gas, and capture the individuals that caused this. I'll send my major US troops over, such as Stan, Ethan, Alex, Logan Paul, and other major US troops over to assist you. Let's go to work, boys.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Los Angeles Police Department. We are hearing rumors that a pink gas like smoke on social media, such as YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, and news stations was spotted in the skies of Los Angeles. We are not sure on what happened or who are the individuals that caused this. All residents in Los Angeles is strongly advised for you to stay inside your homes. Cover up all cracks or holes that are leading to the outside. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation. This message is being transmitted at the request of the Los Angeles Police Department. This is an update on the situation happening a day ago, but an unknown virus in the pink gas is yet to be reported. Symptoms of this virus include coughing, sweating, headaches, chest pains, bleeding from the eyes and nose, nausea, and a fever with 120 degrees or higher. It is extremely advised for all residents in Los Angeles to stay inside your homes. Turn off all heating and ventilation systems, lock all doors and windows, seal or cover cracks or anything that is leading to the outside. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
A shelter-in-place warning has been issued for the city of Portland, effective until 4:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This message is being transmitted at the request of the Portland Police Department. There are strange reports of an unknown pink gas-like smoke in the sky of Portland. When residents inhale this smoke, they experience an unknown virus from the gas. Local officials have discovered that this is the same situation happening in the city of Los Angeles. All residents are being advised for you to lock all doors and windows. Stay tuned for more updates regarding the situation.
Good morning, Seattle. It is currently 10:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we have some news to give you folks. So apparently, if you didn't know, there is a strange situation happening in Portland and Los Angeles. Reports are coming on a pink gas like smoke around the air, forcing the residents to inhale it and be infected with an unknown virus. So folks, be on the lookout for the gas and be safe. However, if you are listening to this radio station in Portland or Los Angeles, please stay inside.
Civil authorities in your area has issued a local area emergency for the city of Seattle, effective until 12:03 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Seattle Police Department. Local officials have spotted a pink gas-like smoke in the city of Seattle. Authorities in Seattle have discovered that this pink smoke-like gas has an unknown virus. This might be the same situation happening in Los Angeles and Portland. Symptoms of this virus include coughing, sweating, headaches, chest pains, bleeding from the eyes and nose, nausea, and a fever with 100 degrees or higher. It is sternly advised for all residents to lock all windows and doors. If your loved one has been infected, call 911 immediately. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation.
Do you see anything, Frank? Like where it's coming from, or who did this?
No, not yet. And besides, I can't see shit.
Wait, do you guys see something that the gas is leading to that alley over there?
Looks like a gas detonator and 3 individuals.
Wait, I see them. Weapons free.
Hands.
Move out of the shadow now.
Holy shit, it's the V's.
The V's walk near us and surrender peacefully.
That's far enough.
Now don't fucking move. Sir Pinchas, put them in cuffs.
Oh, come on. We just wanna kill people, that's all.
Now you guys are going to a mental prison because you guys just admit to murder.
You scared Frank.
Shut the hell up.
Are you going to kill me?
Well, I thought about, yeah, I might.
I recommend you do.
And I recommend for your team do stand down.
Oh, you guys just don't know us that well.
Fuck, they're gone, all stations. The individuals that caused this is the V's, which is the people from those years ago. Make sure to get the radar going.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the California Emergency Management Agency. All residents living in the west coast of California is now under evacuation order. The pink gas-like smoke in Los Angeles has spread to the west side of California. We also found information on the individuals that caused this. And the individuals are the V's. The V seems like the same humanoid animated creatures from 2024 and 2027. This is an extremely dangerous situation that should be taken seriously. All residents living in the west side of California is strongly advised for you to evacuate to the east side of California. Make sure to have a gas mask when you encounter the gas just in case. If you don't have a gas mask, call 911 immediately. Bring the necessary supplies such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, electronic devices, and a battery-powered radio to listen for news on the situation. Do not pick anyone from places such as working places, schools, hospitals, or nursing homes due to them having their own way of evacuating. Do not hesitate. Evacuate now.
다음 메시지가 부산경찰서에서 전송되고 있습니다. 부산에서 애니메이션 생물체와 유사한 인간형 개체에 대한 보고가 많이 있었습니다. 이 생물체는 남성으로 묘사되며 키가 크고 날씬한 몸매를 갖고 있으며 약 발 높이에 서 있는 기술 테마의 악마입니다. 그는 머리에 평면 TV를 자랑합니다. 화면에는 날카로운 청록색 치아로 가득 찬 입과 길고 뾰족한 청록색 혀가 표시됩니다. 그리고 마지막으로 목격된 사람은 파란색과 회색 정장, 빨간색 셔츠, 파란색 바지, 검정색, 파란색 신발을 신고 있었습니다. 부산 시민들은 실내에 머무르는 것이 좋습니다. 더 많은 정보를 얻으려면 지역 언론 매체를 시청하세요.
The following message is being transmitted at the Houston Police Department. There have been many reports of a humanoid-like animated creature entity in Houston. This creature is described as a male, a tall and slim-figured, technology-themed demon who stands at approximately feet. He sports a flat-screen television for a head. The screen also shows a mouthful of sharp, cyan-colored teeth and a long-pointed cyan-colored tongue, and was last seen wearing a blue and gray suit, a red shirt, blue pants and blue shoes. It is strongly advised for people in Houston to stay indoors. Turn to your local media outlets for more information.
İzmir polisinin talebi üzerine aşağıdaki mesaj gönderilmektedir. İzmir'de bir garip animasyon varlığının giden raporları bunlar. Bu varlık şu şekilde tanımlanır: bir erkek, uzun boylu, ince, biraz kaslı ve geniş omuzlu, lavanta tenli bir güve iblisi. Ağzı, merkezinin en solunda yer alan tek bir altın dişe sahip keskin, kiraz kırmızısı dişlerle doludur. Ceketinin yırtma çizgisinden yukarı doğru çıkan küçük kırmızı aşk kalpleri olan kabarık beyaz boyun kürkü var. Güve benzeri antenlerle, sağdaki siyah kalp çizgili tüylü büyük bir beyaz gibi görünürken, soldaki daha küçük görünüyor ve beyaz alanlar eksik. Bu varlığı görürseniz, ona yaklaşmaya çalışmayın. Yoksa kesin ölümle karşı karşıya kalırsınız. Bu durum kontrol altına alınana kadar lütfen evlerinizde kalın. Bu tehlikeli durumla ilgili daha fazla bilgi için bizi takip etmeye devam edin.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Izmir police. There are outgoing reports of a strange animated entity in Izmir. This entity is described as a Malay, a tall, slender, somewhat muscular and broad-shouldered moth demon with lavender skin. His mouth is full of sharp, cerise teeth with a single golden fang that sits to his far left of center. He has fluffy white neck. For with small red love hearts that plumes up from his coat's break line with moth-like antennae, the right appearing like a large white with black heart striped feather while the left appears smaller and lacking the white areas. If you see this entity, do not attempt to approach it, or you will face certain death. Please stay inside your homes until this situation is under control. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
Where are the chemical barrels?
I'm still not fucking telling you. You really think you can kill me? You're a joke. And Frank, you can do better than this. Or what about you? Pensious.
Oh, you sick motherfucker,
Whoa,
get your ass over
Pensious,
here.
chill out.
We need to break this bitch, Frank.
We're about to. Husk, do you have the button?
Yes, Stan gave me this when I was out Iriler.
All right, Valentino, if you don't tell us where the chemical barrels, we have no choice but to bomb your V-tower. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
All right, I'll tell you. Listen, they're still in LA.
Fucking
I'm
lying.
not lying, it's there. I swear to you.
All right, they're still in LA. Frank, you take him.
If you kill me, Frank, this is not over. I will be back soon, I swear.
No, you're not going to be back because this is the last time. You will see your life again. Your reign of terror is over. Bitch.
Følgende melding sendes på forespørsel fra Oslo National Garde. Det har vært rapporter om en animert som menneskelignende skapning i Oslo som forårsaker enorme skader. Å drepe folk på sekunder. Denne skapningen beskrives som en kvinne, en slank og ganske petit demon med sedertrebrun hud og langt krøllete hår holdt i pigtails med smell av svarte hårbånd. En lystrød som har innsiden farget i en falmet mørk marineblå og hvite virvlende striper. Rød sklera og spaltelignende pupiller og ble sist sett iført en rød og grå bukse. Svart skjorte og en grå frakk. Hvis du ser denne skapningen hvor som helst, ikke gå i nærheten av den. Eller du vil møte den sikre døden. Politi og lokale tjenestemenn ble sendt for å håndtere denne skapningen, og alle forsøk så langt har mislyktes. Alle innbyggere som bor i Oslo forventes å låse alle dører og vinduer. Følg med for flere oppdateringer når den kommer på radio.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Oslo National Guard. There have been reports of an animated-like humanoid entity creature in Oslo that is causing massive damages and killing people in seconds. This creature is described as a female, a slim and rather petite demon with cedar brown skin and long curly hair kept into pigtails with bangs by black hair ties. A desire red that features the insides colored in a faded dark navy blue and white swirled streaks. Red sclera and slit-like pupils, and was last seen wearing a red and gray pants, black shirt, and a gray coat. If you see this creature anywhere, do not go near it, or you will face certain death. Police and local officials was sent to deal with this creature, and all attempts so far have failed. All residents living in Oslo is expected to lock all doors and windows. Stay tuned for more updates when it comes on the radio.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Department of Defense, the North American Space Administration, and the United States government. The pink gas-like smoke that was spotted a month ago has spread to the west coast of the United States and other countries. This is for the following states: California, Nevada, Oregon, Idaho, Washington, Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Alaska, and Hawaii. All residents living in one of these states is strongly advised for you to evacuate or seek underground shelter now. The gas that reached other countries are now identified. The following countries include United States, Mexico, Canada, Japan, all of Korea, Indonesia, Australia, Russia, China, Philippines, New Zealand, Taiwan, and Vietnam. It is unknown when the gas will infect the entire planet. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. Repeat. This is not a test. There have been many reports of the pink gas-like smoke across the United States and the rest of the world, infecting and killing all human and animal life forms. It has been discovered that the pink gas, known as Valentino's saliva smoke, came from a very dangerous organization called the EAS, which are the same creatures from 2024 and 2027. The CDC is currently fighting for their lives to stop this situation from happening moving forward. All residents living in the United States, gather your friends and family, and seek an underground shelter now. The EAS leader Valentino was found dead in New Orleans. It is believed he was killed by the United States forces. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a global emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. Repeat. This is not a test. A global emergency has now been declared. Valentino's saliva smoke has spread to the rest of the planet. And now the gas has now been infected with all the dangerous viruses that the United States ever encountered. Everyone on the planet, if you're still alive, gather your friends and family and pray. We will keep you updated when the situation is over. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is all clear a message for the entire planet. The EAS are now captured and sentenced life in prison, and the gas has now cleared out of the world. Authorities has reported the CDC has cured and vaccinated of 20 million people. The death count is now in the 40 millions. Your government thanks for your cooperation during this emergency. We now return to normal programming.
Ah, Lute, it's good to see you.
Shin, Saya, zu sehen Herr Volkswagen.
Hat die Army Gengen Vort.
Natürlich sind wir auf diesen Krieg vorbereitet.
My army, we stand, reunited.
Thank you, Mr. Volkswagen. I have created a bunch of weapon materials for this war and the army, so we can be powerful enough. I wanted to do this so I can avenge Adam. He was once killed by that hotel army in 2024, then 5 years later, he came back from Taliban terrorist organization, creating Mecha Adam, but then he died again, so another 5 years later today we fight for him, and we will restore his terror glory just like he did 5 years ago.
To everyone in here, me and my Nazis will assist you in the war while fighting them.
Alright now, let's restore Mecha Adam's terror glory, and spread death everywhere.
Oh. My. God.
Is everything okay, Mr. President?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Call in the soldiers right now. This is an emergency.
Is everything okay, Mr. President?
Oh. Not at all.
What's going on?
Are we under attack?
Yes, I have discovered an unusual situation in the city of Portland, Oregon. It appears to be like an army of flying animated creatures killing citizens in the city. Here are the photos.
What do you see, Frank?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Exorcist's army.
Indeed.
Wait, is that fucking loot? Oh my god. Wait, who are these guys helping the exorcists out?
It appears to be these guys in Nazis.
Holy shit.
Nazis, where did you get these?
From an American drone.
And the police in Portland still not sure where the individuals came from.
No idea whatsoever.
Okay, what the fuck, dude?
So what's the plan?
The plan is to go to Portland and try to stop them. Make sure all residents in the area are evacuated. We need to get them out of there. Let's go, boys.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Oregon Emergency Management Agency and the Portland Police Department. 2 dangerous individuals have been detected in the area and are currently roaming around the city of Portland. The first person is described as a male, black hair and brown eyes, a passed German coat, short, and pants, black shoes and a passed German hat. The second person is described as a female, animated humanoid entity, white hair, black and white wings, dark gray pants, gray shirt, black and white gloves, and a black crown-like appearance on the head. There were other strange reports of an army look identical to these 2 individuals, and are currently euthanizing residents in their path. At this time, we urge for all residents in this area should stay inside your homes until the situation is over. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see.
A shelter-in-place warning has been issued for the city of Seattle. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Seattle Police Department and the Washington Emergency Management Agency. Some sort of disturbance is occurring in this area. There are 2 individuals and an army that look like these 2 individuals. The first person is described as a male, black hair and brown eyes, a passed German coat, shirt, and pants, with black boots, and with a passed German hat. The second person is described as a female, an animated humanoid entity, white hair, black and white wings, dark gray pants, black and white gloves, and a black crown like appearance on the top. The army that look alike these individuals is currently roaming around the area, killing residents, or taking them to an unknown location. Due to this, all residents living in Seattle is advised to stay inside your homes. Failure to do so will result in certain death. Make sure you have non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, electronics, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio. Do not go outside until the all clear has been given. More information will follow later on. Civil authorities in your area has issued a civil emergency message for Sacramento. Effective until 5:09 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Sacramento Police Department. There are a lot of reports of two people are currently on a killing spree. The first person is described as a male, black hair and brown eyes, a past German coat, shirt, and pants, black shoes, and a past German hat on the top. The second person is described as a female, white hair, black and white boots, a golden arm, black and white gray wings, dark blue pants, a gray shirt, and a black crown-like appearance that is on the top. And it also appears to be an army around this area killing citizens, and not accepting mercy. The army look alike the two individuals. The names of the two individuals are unknown. At this time, we urged for all residents in Sacramento should stay indoors. If you are currently driving, pull safety then seek shelter in a building. Make sure to lock all doors and windows, and block all possible entries to your home or the building you are currently in. If you have pets outside, please get your pet inside to ensure you and your loved one's safety. It also appears that this is the same situation that has happened to Portland and Seattle. We urged for all residents in Sacramento to stay updated on this deadly situation.
Dies ist eine Aktivierung des nationalen Notfallrundfunksystems. Alle Fernseh- und Radiosender sollen diese nationale Alarmmeldung ausstrahlen. Die folgende Meldung wurde auf Ersuchen der Berliner Polizei, der deutschen Regierung und der Europäischen Verteidigungsagentur gesendet. Wir fordern alle Einwohner Berlins und die Kapitulationsgebiete dringend auf, diese Alarmmeldung zu beachten. Es gibt ungefähr eine Armee und zwei gefährliche Einzelführer, die derzeit Berlin angreifen. Die erste Person wird beschrieben als männlich, mit Mantel, Hemd, Hose, schwarzen Stiefeln und einer Mütze aus deutscher Zeit. Die zweite Person wird beschrieben als weiblich, mit schwarz-weißen Flügeln, Stiefeln und Armen, dunkelgrauen Hosen, einem grauen Hemd und weißen Haaren. Es scheint, dass die Armee den beiden Personen ähnelt. Die Namen der Personen sind derzeit nicht bekannt. Die Armee sieht aus wie eine deutsche Armee aus den 1930er und 40er Jahren und wurde zuletzt dabei beobachtet, wie sie Einwohner tötete und Gebäude in der gesamten Gegend bombardierte. Dies ist eine sehr gefährliche Situation. Aus diesem Grund wird allen Einwohnern Berlins und der Kapitulationsgebiete dringend geraten, sofort zu evakuieren oder Schutz zu suchen. Die deutsche Regierung hat die EU und ihre Verbündeten um Hilfe bei der Bewältigung dieser Situation und der Evakuierung gebeten. Es ist bestätigt, dass diese Armee als viertes Reich bekannt ist. Allen Einwohnern wird geraten, sich über die Radiosender über weitere Informationen auf dem Laufenden zu halten.
This is a national emergency broadcasting system activation. All television and radio stations shall transmit this national alert. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Berlin Police Department, the German government, and the European Defense Agency. We urged for all residents in Berlin and surrendered should pay attention to this alert. There are approximately an army and two dangerous individual leaders that are currently striking Berlin at this time. This first person is described as a male, a past German coat, shirt, pants, black boots, and a past German hat. The second person is described as a female, black and white leggings, boots, and on, a dark gray pants, gray shirt, and white hair. It appears that the army look like the two individuals. The person's names are unknown at this time. The army looks like a past German army back in the 1930s and 40s, and were last seen killing residents and bombing buildings across the area. This is a very dangerous situation. Due to this, all residents in Berlin and surrendered areas are very advised to evacuate or seek shelter now. The German government has called the EU and our allies to help us deal with this situation and help us evacuate. It is confirmed that this army is known as the Fourth Reich. All residents is being advised.
Damn, it's a hellhole up in here.
Yeah, I know. Those damn Nazis and Exorcists made this place a mess.
Mr. President, we're moving to the enemy point. We are building where Serpentius can snipe them and cover us before we execute.
Alright, I'll send my radar in Berlin going. Bury the two individuals, and the fucking Exorcists and Nazis.
2 on your right, Serpentius.
Killed? Holy shit, a tank is moving to my position.
Get out of there!
That was too fucking close. Wait, this look like a building I can cover up. Baxter.
Serpentius, I'm impressed to see you, my friend.
Who did you find, Serpentius?
Our good friend Baxter. What are you doing here?
I should be asking you the same
Well,
thing.
I'm just here trying to push the enemy and to evacuate everyone in the area. And since I saw you, I want to get you to a secure location.
That would be good, but I have something to show you. These things are American radioactive gas that can kill them.
Didn't the EAS gave you?
Yes, I've been given authorization by the White House to use them. This is my protection map. As you can see, if these savages take over Germany, they will take all of Europe. And then the countries will fall upon piles of ashes. Then they will take Russia, then move on to Asia.
All right, I'm getting you out of here. All stations, I've found my friend Baxter, and now moving him to a safe place. Send me a rescue helicopter to get him out of here.
This is a NATO civil emergency message activation. All television and radio stations shall transmit this emergency message. Request from the North Atlantic Treaty Organization and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. All the NATO country members receiving this message will be translated in your nation. The situation in Germany is worsening. By the Fourth Reich have taken over half of Europe. The taken over countries include Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Luxembourg, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Czechoslovakia, Austria, Hungary, Slovakia, Slovenia, and Croatia. The following countries that are currently invaded by the Fourth Reich include France and Poland. 300 million people in Europe have been killed or injured within that past 3 weeks. The President of Germany is currently in the United States government, including the German President's representatives and the President of Germany's staff members. He has made the order for all German people to stay calm and evacuate or seek underground shelter now. Make sure you have non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio. Make sure to stay updated with further information regarding this situation when it becomes available.
This message is transmitted at the request of the Dallas Police Department. There are 2 dangerous individuals in Dallas killing residents they see in their path. The 2 individuals' names are known. The 2 individuals are named Lut and Mr. Volkswagen. It appears to be the leaders of a very deadly army called the Fourth Reich. This is a very dangerous situation and should be taken seriously. Lut and Mr. Volkswagen are seen to be heading to attack the Dallas nuclear power plant, creating a nuclear reactor breach and a blackout for the entire city of Dallas. All residents in Dallas and surrounded areas are advised to lock all doors and windows and shut off all heating and ventilation systems, close all fireplaces, block anything with wood planks or towels. Grab non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio. The nuclear reactor breach can also spread to any product that contains water. If you have any material product that contains water, put it in a container or in a water bottle. This includes with all soda product as well. Once the nuclear reactor breach spread to the entire area, do not use any water material from sinks or toilets. If you are in a pool, get out immediately. Failure to do so will result in the following symptoms: nausea, chest pains, headaches, vomit, and certain death. Stay tuned for further information.
This is CNN Breaking News. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen in the United States and around the world. We are live here in Washington, D.C., about the President of the United States and the Seraphims holding a press conference about the Fourth Reich, and what should be done. I'm now bringing you your host, Brandon.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here on CAN News. We are here with the President of the United States to have a discussion with the Seraphims, Emily and Sarah, to talk about the fourth rift. As of right now, let's welcome our leaders to the stage. Seraphim Emily, Sarah, and the President of the United States. We are gathered today to discuss our action to the fourth rift in Europe and what action should be needed. First, Sarah, how do you feel about the Exorcist army? Which is your own army that you used to set up? Teaming up with past German soldiers and killing innocent poor people with them? And what is your action towards the fourth rift?
I am really sad because I just watched innocent lives in Europe being killed by my old Exorcist army teaming up with a very dangerous leader. Lute has gotten way too far this time. I know that she is getting her revenge for Adam because he died, but they're killing innocent poor lives that can barely survive. This is a global crisis to me and the world. My action is to help the United States and around the world to fight this new Fourth Reich.
Mr. President, what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on what Cyril just said is that I feel her sadness, and she is right. We should take this seriously. And I appreciate her thoughts on helping us.
Do you agree?
Yes, I do.
Emily, what is your reaction to the crisis?
I'm literally in disbelief on this whole Fourth Reich situation. They're killing poor innocent lives, and it just breaks my heart that Lute is bringing misray of millions of innocents.
Mr. President?
I feel Emily pain and sadness. You know, this is even worse, much worse than the V's, and there were not that much worse than this.
Alright, now let's move on.
We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency in the United States government. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. A national emergency has been declared for the entire United States and around the world. It has been reported about 5 minutes ago that the Fourth Reich has launched over 230 chemical warheads and is expected to impact almost every country in the world. One of the 15 chemical warheads will impact the United States within the next 60 to 70 minutes. Cities in the non-mainland United States that will be impacted include Anchorage, Alaska, Fairbanks, Alaska, and Honolulu, Hawaii. Cities in the mainland United States that will be impacted include Seattle, Washington, Portland, Oregon, Sacramento, California, Salt Lake City, Utah, Detroit, Michigan, Phoenix, Arizona, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Miami, Florida, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Atlanta, Georgia, and Nashville, Tennessee. All residents living in a 300-mile radius of these areas should seek an underground shelter now. Get to a basement, cellar, or fallout shelter now. If you can't find a fallout shelter, go to a basement or cellar and block all possible entries that is leading to the outside. If you don't have a basement or cellar, go to the center of your home and block anything to keep you and your loved ones outside the room as possible. Lock all windows and doors and shut off all heating and ventilation systems. Bring non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio. Those who refuse to seek an underground shelter will face certain death. The President of the United States has been taken to a secure location and will be speaking soon. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a global emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. Repeat. This is not a test. A global emergency is ongoing at this time. As of right now, the U.S. Pacific Command has detected a motion of movement of the Fourth Reich. They will striking the city San Francisco, California. It is expected for the Fourth Reich to engage San Francisco within 40 to 50 minutes. At this time, we urge for all residents living in San Francisco and surrounded areas are urged to evacuate immediately. Bring non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio. Those who refuse to evacuate will face certain death. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation.
All right, is that everything?
Yeah, everything military device is now placed down. Everything good, Frank.
Yeah, I have a feeling that. What if we lose? The damn Fourth Reich extermination will just spread to the entire planet.
Hey, don't let that get to you. Us Americans have strong military personnel, right, Husk?
Yes.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, it's nothing. We're just getting ready for the war.
Gotcha.
Wait, guys, do you see that up in the sky?
Holy shit, here they come.
Weapons free.
All Exorcists and Nazis. Kill them all and make them suffer.
Frank to air support. I need a precision airstrike on their location, and I need it now.
All the Exorcists are killing the civilians.
All right, let's turn up the heat. Call in a cluster airstrike.
Where are they getting these missiles from?
Loot, I have these 4 missiles that will launch at their location. Trust me.
Nuo, Mr. Volkswagen.
1 shot, 1 kill, got his ass.
Nice shooting, Frank.
I had enough. Just launch the missile.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Holy shit.
It's like almost everyone is dead. This is a complete war zone.
Oh shit. Get back, everybody back, everybody back.
Send in an attack helicopter.
What is this now?
Yeah, bitch, get some.
Take this.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck. All stations, we need backup now. This is a goddamn nightmare.
Air Force, is there any missile online?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn it. Stan, how we are doing.
You don't understand. People are going nuts as fuck. They're pushing each other to leave or pulling each other, and barricading doors.
That can't be good, because they can't evacuate, making them dying. Fuck. I don't know what to do.
We can't even see shit on where the missile are coming from.
I think I see it.
Then what's the plan?
I got a plan. I got plant these C4s and you guys go kill all of Nazis and exorcists to distract them while I plant these bombs on the missiles.
Got it. Holy shit.
Oh my fucking tail.
Die, you Nazi son of a bitch. Don't worry, the Nazi is dead. Pensius, are you okay?
I'm fine. CMOD on. Let's move.
Alright then, see you. Yeah, bitches, get some.
I got you, Sir Pinchus. Just come on, hold it in.
That's one. That's two. That's three. And that's four. Pensius, any news?
We were just killing the Nazis and exorcists.
Good, what the fuck?
I've been waiting for this moment, waiting to slaughter you after 10 years. It's a shame that it has to go down this way like this. You will pay for killing Mecha Adam. Just face it, you cannot save America or your friends. You will fall.
Get the fuck off me. What the fuck? Where do you go? Suck on this. Damn it, what the fuck? Suck on this.
Ouch, I'll come back for you.
Shit. This hurts really bad. I need a medic. Where is it? I see it. Come on, grab. Come on, Frank, you got this. Almost there. Got IT. Damn, that feels good. In backup. Wait, where the fuck are my guns? Are you fucking serious? Come on, where's a gun? I see one. Dear Lord. Come on, really, jammed. Yeah, bitches, get some.
I finally have you cornered. It's cute that you tried to survive, but you will die just like these soldiers.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Kill the ang boy.
Come and get me, you son of a bitch.
T-minus 30 seconds before detonation.
All stations be advised, C4 has been planted to the missile. This place is going to blow. I need a helicopter for exfil.
Copy that. I am heading towards you.
Guys, I have loot down. Come on, it's not safe. This place is going to blow.
Did you order in a helicopter?
Yes.
Come on, guys. Get in. Get US out of here.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Guys, look.
Oh my god, they're all dead.
Wait, I see loot. Damn, it looks like she has been plunged all across from here due to the explosion.
All stations, all the Nazis and exorcists has been defeated. Mr. Volkswidger is dead. We're now getting loot to an undisclosed Piation location. We're leaving now.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. As of right now, the United States government declares the all-clear message. The American Army, the Good Germany Army and Seraphims in San Francisco have become victorious against the Exorcist and Nazis. Loot has been arrested. And Mr. Volkswagen has been killed. The president of the Good Germany has confirmed that the Good Germany Army, including the US and Seraphims, has beaten Germany's backside. About 19 hours ago, the fall of the Fourth Reich occurred, and everything in Europe has went back to normal. According to the European Union and NATO, no border changes have been made after the fall of the Fourth Reich. Your government thanks you for your cooperation during this emergency. We now return to normal programming.
We had so much fun, so thank you. We had so much fun, so thank you. We had so much fun, so thank you, and good night. We may be monsters, creeps, and killers, but we'll miss you just the same. And don't be sad, we're stuck for eternity in constant torture, fire, and pain. 'Cause there is love and joy and laughter. Who cares if it's wrong or right? We had so much fun, so thank you. We had so much fun, so thank you. We had so much fun, so thank you, and good night. Thank you and good night. Good night, good night. Thank you and good night. Good night, good night. 'Cause there is love and joy and laughter. Who cares if it's wrong or right? We had so much fun, so thank you and good night.
Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.